channel. My name is LiQWYD, and if you're new here, feel free to watch my other videos, and if you like the content, like and subscribe, comment below, let me know what you think. So in today's video, funny story, I recorded this video before, but I have no idea where it is. I recorded last year, but I can't find it, so I chose to redo it. Either I can't find it or I felt so vulnerable at that time. I was like, I'm not sure I want to share all this. But in today's video, I'm going to be going through my old journals. These are pretty old. I got these journals in 2001. I had just traveled to America with my mom and grandma, and my auntie who lives there got me journals, and she was like, use them to like document, your trip here in the Americas. In United States of America. So that's what I did. So without too much blabbering, because I have a feeling this video is going to be really long, indulge me in my embarrassment as I go through. I'm not ready. As I go through my old journals, my dear diaries. Oh my gosh. Let me see which is the first one from 2001. Okay, it has to be the one with the American flag. So this journal belongs to... Oh, it was 2002. Sorry, 2002. Yeah, so let's begin. This is April 20-something, 2002. I don't know, there was something stuck here, so I have no idea what I wrote. After a long journey by air, we were something. And Rose picked us up from the airport. We reached at her house and found Moonly at home. We relaxed for a long time. The next day, 30th. We woke up really late, real late, at 12 noon. It was fun being in America, especially for the first time. We went and bought some stuff at Walmart. Highlight! And we also saw some Somalian shops, I guess. We went to the post office. Now this is the next day, Thursday, 1st of May. At this age, I'm actually 12 years old. We went to the post office to post some letters. The post office is really cool. We went to apply for social security cards. I don't know if we were trying to move to America, Mom. I don't know. But we didn't manage to get them. We bought some sodas at an Ethiopian shop and cheeseburgers and fries at McDonald's drive-in. So excited. Friday, we stayed at home all day. It was kind of boring, but I kept myself busy by watching Lizzie McGuire, Even Steven, etc. In the evening, we went for a walk and I made friends with Alexis and Charlie. Saturday, we stayed at home again. Then in the afternoon, we went to visit Tina. In school, it was fun. Then we went to Taco Bell with her and we ate soft tacos and burritos. Sunday, I refer to the other book. So I don't know if... Because the next page is 2004. America was amazing. This other book doesn't have 2002. Okay, let's just continue. I don't know which year this is, but it's probably still the same year. This is still the same year, but now later when I'm back to school. Let me just warn you in advance. There's about to be a lot of crushes and things I did for boys. My gosh. It was a cloudy day at school. It was sort of boring. Teacher Julie gave us a long, boring lecture. I gave Nani, the boy I have a crush on, a success card on the back written, "Feelings for you." The girl who likes him thought it was a love letter. If you know me from this time in primary school, you probably know who it is. Yeah, I think I always kept to like one crush for a long time. Anyway, Friday, it just turned out that it became hot and sunny. So early after assembly, I started the day on the wrong foot. All the class 6 boys and girls are notorious. We were given a very long lecture lasting a whole lesson and a half. Mr. Kamau, Mr. Odor, Mrs. Wanaina, Mr. Wino, and Mrs. Gadiri, the head teacher, were giving us long lectures from that day. We were supposed to be disciplined, clean, and quiet in class. At games time, we were acting that me, Nina, and June were good people and the other girls were bad people. Pauline was filling them, then we had to resurrect them. Pauline was killing them, then we had to resurrect them in the name of Jesus. And we removed a demon from Pauline. We danced and sang, and that was the end of the day. Oh my gosh, this was in a Christian school, so I guess we're removing demons. Let me do another one from this book because I know this one. I later turned it into something else. So this is still 2002. Let me read one for my birthday. Saturday 10th. My birthday was this is 2003. My birthday, May 8th. Dear diary, today has been the best day ever. It was my birthday. So, but I did like the birthday on Saturday 10th. That's when the celebration was. I had invited a few people. I invited a couple of people. Ruth came the first one. She came at around 12 p.m. Then Nani came. She came with the guy I really like, but he didn't stay. He went for a walk until like 5. They thought that the bash was for the day. We got bored, then we decided to go to Chumi. On our way, we met the guy I really like and his friend. I don't remember this name. And Nani told them that the party was for 6 p.m. for the evening. So we went with them to Chumi. The guy I really like can be very embarrassing. Let's call him R. So that people who know. If you know, you know. R can be embarrassing. He wanted us to dance in Uchumi. He asked me and I refused. If only I knew. I refused totally. First of all, I'm super shy. Actually, while we were entering, we met June and the brother. So, I said his name. So R asked June to dance, but she also refused. So we went home. He also gave me and bought chocolates. And when reaching home, I was trying to get some music. So while I was checking the radio, R came. He asked me, "What is this?" I tell him it's a radio. We laugh. Then he asked me the tape I was putting. So he sat next to the chair that is near the radio after sitting on another chair. So you've guessed it. Then I decided to just put a tape that was there. Then my brother came from riding his bike. Not motorbike. This is not motorbike. Bicycle. Then we practiced. Then we practically refused for some time. Practically refused what? So Dennis was telling us to dance. Then we practically refused for some time. Then the guy I like and his friends started dancing. Then they stopped. The guy, R was begging us. I was sitting on a poof next to my friend. Then R started talking to my friend, who's the sister. Then he sat on the arm of the chair that was actually next to me, like in between me and the friend. Oh my gosh. He then went back and continued dancing. He begged me to dance, but I had no moves. Then he just did another move that left my mouth agape. After some time, we agreed to dance, but they were doing the moves themselves. Then he checked the time and decided to go because it was late. But the sister remained. That's it. Okay, let's move on. That's primary school. Oh my gosh, this is when my handwriting changed. It's so huge. I used to write like this. In class 8, we got new teachers and they were like, please write big things. Then I started writing like this. Yeah. I'm just seeing the same names. Oh, I have to write this one. To read this one. It's a bit long. September 2004. I was 14. Today being a Friday, I was quite happy. We had to finish our tune-up exam. No, this is not what I want to read. The next one. It's sometime in November 2004. After KCP in November, I have spent quite some time in and out of the home, usually at home. It's boring. I went to June's place twice. The first time we began writing a song, and until now, that now is like December, we have not finished the song. The second time I went, I was going to buy some clothes and I needed help from June. That was Saturday, 26th of November. That day I packed for the Word of Life camp. Word of Life, yes. I was so excited. The next day being a Sunday, I had to wake up early. By the way, during the week before Sunday, I talked to another classmate I liked and told him that I liked him, in brackets. Oh, then in brackets, something I regret. And he told me that he was done for me and I was too hot to handle. And I SMS'd a few things I regret now. Anyway, back to Sunday. At around 3 something, when I'm watching Spiritual Voyage, oh my gosh, Bwana asifiwe. June and her dad, her brother, aunt came to pick me up so we could go for the Word of Life, the camp. I had been waiting for that day so eagerly. On our way, they bought ice cream. I began thinking of Word of Life and I kind of got butterflies. It had been a long time since I had gone to Word of Life. I think I went when I was much younger. Then now here I'm 14. So June's dad wanted us to go with the LiQWYD bus, but it was not a good idea for me and June, for June and I. We went and found the bus had not yet arrived, so June's dad decided to just take us straight to LiQWYD himself. On arrival, we met one of the counselors. I do not want to mention this guy's name because let me not mention. The reason I'm reading this is so that it is a pretext. Is it pretext? A prophecy? Anyway, it's the beginning of a very long obsession. I'll call it an obsession, but let me just read. On arrival, we met with one of the counselors. I'll call him Dobshinsky because that's the name I gave him in the other journal. He knew June's dad because he was there when the dad came to register. Dob asked us who was who and everything. We were like the first ones to arrive, so he was the first counselor we knew. We walked around to the girls' dorms in the field. Then he introduced us to the cook, stomach first. People began coming, and June and I introduced ourselves to a night girl called McKenna and Jean from Makini, and also to some other girls from Machakos. After registering and all, a counselor talked to us, and you know me, I can be quiet when I'm with total strangers. Jean and McKenna were sitting together talking to the counselor, this other counselor, and I felt lonely and lost. Oh my gosh. You'll be fine, baby girl. We were told our rooms. Oh, we were shown our rooms. I wished I was in the same room with June, but it was all right after all. We took our bags to our rooms and went back to the Ark for some supper. Did I tell you that there were no fly campers? I remember it was class 8 leavers camp, so there were not so many people. Yeah, so there were no fly campers, but Dob, the counselor, being kind of dark, was fly, and he still is. At supper is where all the fun began. Those counselors are very, like, totally kabisa funny and fun crazy. They also told us that camp is what you make it to be, and so is life. Either fun or boring. Yani happy ni kujijengea. After supper, we went to the other side of the ark. Then we were briefed on everything. It really rained that night. We waited for the rain to decrease. Then we went to the dorms. I've written a lot. Then we went to the cabin for devotion. My roommates, that night it took me forever to sleep. My feet were freezing. My feet are always freezing. We had to wake up early at 5:45 a.m. to go for jogging. After that, I was the last one to arrive. Oh, I was walking with after the jogging, so we had to go back to the dorms for freshen up. I was walking with June back to the dorms when Dob, the counselor, told us jokingly to take a shower because we smelled the most. I was the last one to reach my room, so I had to shower with cold water. They finished for me hot water. My date on Friday, candle night dinner, was supposed to be. I cancelled it out. I can't even see. But he left the day before, so some other guy asked me to be his date, called M, asked me to be his date. I agreed because no one else had asked me. He's from Machakos. I'm sure if they watch this, they'll know who they are. So that's all from this journal. Let's go to this one. So this one transitions also to high school and all the dramas of high school. Oh my gosh. So which one should I read? Who's Bob? I know who Bob is. 2006, I was 16, so Form 2. 9th March 2006, Tuesday. I'm back to school and it sucks. I came back Jana. Oh, that should be 9th May. 8th May on my birthday. I went to the doc yesterday and was told I have mild atopic asthma. This is a disease that was never quite diagnosed when I was in high school, and after high school it disappeared. I went to the doctor and I was given medicine and an inhaler. I talked to Dobshinsky and he told me that he will be coming to minister in our school on 21st of May. I was so jazzed and I can't wait. So Dob, you remember Dob from the camp? I don't know, I'm not ready. Anyway, back to today. Not mob teachers came to class, only Ndegwa, Mwindi, and Maro. Mind you, we have maths first lesson tomorrow, kesho, and I haven't my lizard holiday homework. I don't even know what to do. This life enyewe si rahisi. I'm missing Dob. I don't even remember his face clearly. I am happy I'll be seeing the dude. Night preps is taking time. There are no lights in class, so I'm in the stuffy French room knowing maybe kesho I'll be home because of Mao. Who cares? Our principal was our maths teacher, so and she had mood swings. And she could just suspend you for not doing maths homework or whatever. So the next day, why am I writing March? I have no idea. Anyway, leo being a Wednesday, we figured assembly corps were presenting. They actually sang well, Mood Bongad. She wished us well and all that. I almost clapped. Nyam told us a story about a former Hungarian called Elsie. This chick lived a poor life, but she didn't claim it. She had a retarded mother who used to go for her visa. She passed her KCSE and got a scholarship to Strathuni. Anyway, there was a lot that Nyam said. She came to class and funzad Mao. Enlargement. I glitched, but the maswalis in the book can't do. but I'll try my best. Pango got two new teachers, a boy and a mama, both teaching physics. Anyway, today was good. We ombad. We ombad. Oh, we ombad food in class like crazy. 2S are hogs. Me included. That's why I'm in 2S. Dob is coming on 21st May. I can't wait. That's all for now. Nyam didn't even check maths, Mao homework. Yay! So I survived. Let's go to this 21st May because, oh my gosh, why is this one colored? 21st May. 21st May 2006. The Sunday when Dob is coming to minister. Let me tell you, I don't know what that was. The day has finally come. Dob is coming to school. I woke up late as usual. It being a weekend. Went for breko, ate loaf and didn't shiba as usual, but tumezoea. Will we ever fall in high school? I hope it's recording. Yes, you're recording. I fickered across mapema just to ensure my chair was in a safe place. The morning service was good. Our family could get to preach. This is CU Sunday service. Yeah, I feel bad because I don't even remember what he preached about. Went for preps. I tried chopping, but Dob was just in my mind. I got him a bookmark and wrote at the back, "You are a great pal, precious and lovely. 1 in a million." Lunch, not bad. Went back for preps, just thinking about Dob and making an envelope for him. Oh my gosh. Anyway, preps went haraka and it was Bible study time. So Bible study was also like another service in the evening. I ran for a chair. Going back from class, I checked Dob going to the hall. Number 2, then hall. I go crazy. Okay. BS answers, presentations. Guess who else came? Johnny from Wadi. Crazy guy. Time your intro, I waved at Dob. When he had the mic, he blushed and said, "Sema Didi." Mansi, I stood up and screamed, "Hi!" Yeah, and everyone turned. When I did that, he fanyad nika he was falling. Guys, nyamazad. He goes like, "My name is..." Then, guys from my class 2S shout his name, Dob. His name is not Dob. Dob Shensky. They used me, but it was okay. Johnny and the other MC were there dancing to the NG song, Anza Tena. Time for now Dob's singing group to perform. Before they imbad, Dob introed the song. He said, "God will never forsake you. He will always love you." Then he looked at me. I was so jazzed. They sang that song and he kept looking at me. See, I was all smiles. They sang another song, Nuru. Then Ken was preached on secrets to holiness. After the Bible study, because if I say BS, it sounds family. Finally, I went to Gotea Dob. Guys were all over him. I hugged him. At some time, he went like, "Able, give me another hug." And hugged me tena. We were being harakishwad, so I gave him the bookmarks and all, and he was like, "Thanks," and hugged me tena. I felt his nevu every time I hugged him. I think I have a thing for beard. He has a really cute smile and his funny tooth and his eyes. I really like this guy. We are really close. The only thing we talked about was school. Ciao, how's school? Thanks for being my supporter. Dob, how's school? Thanks for being my supporter. D, it's okay. Dob, are you sure hausumbuli? D, mi ndio nasumbuana. Then a Hungarian kujas and interrupts asking for autograph. Deputy head girl comes directing people to go across, so I paired him the goods the bookmark had made for him, but didn't get to know if he liked them, and I really want to know. That was a long day and very exciting. I don't know what to say, ma. Dob is a great guy. He hugged me 3 times. Heart. 'Tis the love. I have to talk to him on Friday. Let me tell you, throughout Like, I read through this whole thing, this whole journal, and I talk about this guy enough times. What? And it's crazy. Let me just tell you, it's crazy how I was obsessed by this guy. And here's the thing. I think, oh yeah, first of all, he was like 8 years older than me. Not 8 years, because when we were going for the camp, I was 14, he was 20 something. Let me just say he was 20 something, not 20, 20 something. But he's all over this journal. Which day is this? 28th Thursday. 28th of when? The week has flown like it's being chased. It's still morning and I have 2 cats left and I'm not even chopping. You know, I was just thinking why I really like Dob and talk about him sana, or think about him sana. I thought to myself, I think it's just because we are quite close. He's like the only Jama I'm close to, and he's the only dude I've told I love you. Guy, I told him I love you. I know this whole time I'm friend zoned. There's nothing. Guy, I love you, and really meant it. He's the only dude who I'm comfortable with. Manze, as in he takes me as I am. Ni venye maboy wengine huwa hawanibongeshangi hivyo. He makes me feel wanted. I didn't want to use that phrase. Yeah, I do want to use that phrase. Or maybe it's because he's way mature and knows how to treat a lady. See, 20 something. Manze, this dude just jazzes me. Or maybe it's because I'm sweet 16. Manze, this teenage life has mobu things. As much as I would get other admirers, I will always remember Dob, the guy who kind of changed my mind and who took me as I am and made me see other people a different way. I don't know how. I wrote his name with love heart and an arrow through it. Let me tell you, guy. Then the time I think we argued, or I did something stupid. 2007, we are still with this guy. I'm in school and thought, why not write in my journal, or rather I want to talk to someone, Dob, in my journal. I'm kind of now losing psych, but I'll give it a go. Manzi, I talked to you on phone for like 1 hour 45 minutes or so. I've never talked to anyone on phone for that long. I guess by now you know who I really am. Kuchizi tutachizi pamoja, au sio? So now what do I say? I really enjoyed talking to you on phone. I never wanted to put the phone down because anyway, the vibe was good. We joked sana, had role plays, laughed, tried to outdo each other in foreign lugas. I like what you know in Afghanistan. Anyway, I enjoy you said I'm sentimental. Now that you mentioned it, it's kind of true. Love, love, love. Even though you were tired, you wouldn't lala, and I appreciate that. Even though you hid some things from me, yani, but all is good. Can't wait to talk again. Love, love, love. What is love? Is this the same day? I've been reading this 4-in-1 Christian novella, and it has got me thinking about love. A 4-letter word. It may be, but it makes the world go round. The book talked of how people met their love or how repaired their marriages. It's funny how most of them, those who found their love, weren't attracted in the beginning. That has really got me thinking, have I met my future husband yet? How will I meet him? It's really nice. The questions above got me thinking. If it's Dob or MI, I don't know who MI is. Who's MI? Main cause of my destinate mate is the one who made me think a lot about. Ooh. This is more about Dob coming to our school. Okay, maybe this one is better. midterm. This is 2007. 2007, towards the end of 2007, October, midterm. Maybe midterm for third term. Sometime on middle Friday, Doc texts me and tells me wants to meet to give me LiQWYD forms and the CD. See, they checked an album. Anyway, I go to Chumi to meet, tells me where he is, then I go out, see him trying to call, shtua him kiplani, hug, salamu, you're looking good, thanks. Actually, you look relaxed. It's being at home, gives me goods. I giggle at the cover of the CD. Walk, hug, walk, buzz, hug, goes. Congrats on trying to dance. At least he tried. So we used to meet out of school. Okay, 2008, April. Manze, this is too much. I have never felt such emotion for someone like this. Hey, Kwani is just deepening. Let me tell you guys, this is 4 years down the line. We're not even dating. But I feel like this guy just strung me along. Even though I was his friend. I have never felt such emotion for someone like this. God help me. Serious. I've just seen a bookmark meant to be yours. Friends have walked in and out of my life, but only friends like you have left footprints in my heart. I think at this time, yeah, it's something happened. I can't tell you. It's too embarrassing for me to tell you. Dob, friendship is God's way of loving us through someone else. For real, there is love in this friendship. You must have felt it. Maybe you're in denial, as I am, but trying to get to terms with it. Whoever came up with the proverb, absence makes the heart grow fonder, most certainly went through a lot. I never thought I'd feel the way I feel because of someone. I feel terrible, miserable, and low because of absence. 6 months counting ain't pretty. I wonder if you also feel this. Time will tell, but manze, this is too crazy for me, but I've got to work past it, though it'll come back again and again till when the absence is gone. The reason I want to read from 2008 because I want to know where my headspace was. Because it's a very hard time. Okay, let me read. 15th August 2008, Thursday. It's like Daddy reads my journal. Not my father, but God. After 9 months of absence, you remember that absence? I wrote too much about this guy, man. Here's the story cut short. Joy was going to meet her mom and she gone be late to fika at the library. I was going to the library because now I'm in Form 4. And I'm in Form 4. About to sit for my exams. And yeah. And I used to go to the library to read with my deskmate. Joy came over, digs, hey, let's go for lunch, okay, Kenchik chips, 80 Kenya shillings. What? As Pastor Steve would say. Love that pastor. Pastor Steve was a really good pastor. He still is. Decided to go to Yaya and check what I can do about my SIM card. I think something happened to my SIM card. Joy was scared of escalators. Anyway, I was so psyched knowing the way I can't get my number back. So we go opposite Yaya to buy fries. Then we eat there and leave. Was walking Joy back to Kenyatta. We used to walk a lot. From Yaya to Kenyatta, because I had promised. At Nazarene, the Ngong Road campus, we were walking. Then I turn to my right and I see a guy in a nice scarf. Looking closely, I check it's Dob. I call them, akakam. Of the joy that was in me. He pairs me a hug longer than kawaida because it's been long. Then he hugs Joy, but guess what? He was in a hurry. So small talk, then left. That was a beautiful time. I thank God for that. Also thinking of calling or saying, can we meet? Daddy, let your will be done. Good night. That's the last time I wrote. And on the back of this journal, I have I've written the text messages. This one is September 25th, 2008. I've not written in it, but I've not written in it, but after my parents passing on, today I have wept, apart from the day dad and mom passed. It is so hard, it hurts so much. I have wept like half an hour, but there's still more in me. I can feel it. I need to let it out. Manze, God help me. I feel like giving up. 2008. September, that's September 2008. I didn't really write much after that. Anyway, dog disappeared. We talked a bit after Facebook, but the obsession was lifted off. I didn't write anymore. I have other journals, but these ones were crazy. Obsession and crushes, and yeah, so that's a long video. I feel like I need water. I still have other journals from like after high school, because now this is until high school. I leave this one. This is for which year? 2011. It's just the other day. I don't know if I have for 2010. Anyway, but it's madness. But what I'm glad I did not use that short form writing as much. It's a bit embarrassing. It's a part of my life not many people know about. But here we are. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Musini judge sana. I was a young girl. We are doing better. Much better than then. It's only right. Anyway, so thanks for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Toodles!